G'day, in today's video we're going to talk about different cash flow strategies you can use in your retirement to generate an income. I'm Roy Thomas, I'm a professional realty and Halifax Senior Living, and I'm sitting down today with Fred Perry from Hub Financial. And Fred's going to talk to us today about some of the different strategies seniors can use to help produce an income. Let's say you sold your house, you want to invest that money to provide an income for the rest of your retirement. We're going to talk about some different strategies that you could use. So Fred, first off, I'll get you started off by introducing yourself and tell us a little bit about you and what you do, and then we'll
Yes.
talk about the cash flow strategies.
Thanks, Roy. It's always a pleasure sitting down having this brief chat with you concerning different types of investment obstacles or different types of investment ideas.
Perfect.
This strategy here is phenomenal, cash flow strategies. But just to give you a little bit about my background is Fred Perry. I've been in the business for over 50 years. I'm with Hub Financial, and I just love the financial business of helping seniors putting their money to work for them.
All right, excellent. So let's say you've got a new client, they're coming to work with you, they've just sold their house, for example, they've got a large amount of money they want to invest. We know from a previous video that you would sit down and do an analysis with them, what type of investor they are. So we're not going to talk about that, but let's talk about specific different types of investments that you may want to consider for individual clients and the cash flow benefits about those. So what would be the first one you'd recommend?
Well, the first thing that we would recommend would probably be a non-registered investment. And why do I say non-registered investment from a cash flow strategy standpoint? You can put as much money in the non-registered account as you can afford. Okay. And yes, you're going to have some tax consequences in there, but max that out as much as you can. The next area would be tax-free savings accounts, where you put in there, you know that you have a maximum, but you also have that room, like when it first came out, that you can put up to X number of dollars in that particular account. You might want to look at the possibilities to say, maybe I want to buy an investment property. That's another avenue so that you get some money coming in through your rents that you're going to be charging. Okay. The other area is if you're not 71 years of age, you might want to look at putting money back into an RSP. If you're not, the other aspect of it is once you put the money in RSP and you hit age 71, now you have the possibilities of putting money into what they call either a RIF or an annuity. Those two things will pay you a stream of lifetime income, or you'll get an income for a period of time that will benefit you and your family. And normally we set it up for most RIFs will go 90 to 100 years of age, but the majority of them 90. When you
So
put it into an annuity,
you have to, the annuity can't go past age 90.
annuity can go lifetime.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
A RIF, normally, most people, when they're doing it with a planner, they normally geared towards the age of 90. Or what they do is they do it based on life expectancy. And the life expectancy says that women will probably live to the age of 87, men 85.
Okay. So you've got cash flow, we mentioned different strategies for tax flow savings account, non-registered, RSPs or RIFs for over 71. Is there anything else that might be an interesting option for some people to look at?
Well, some of the other avenues is maybe having a mix of it. Okay. You don't have to be just dealing with just one product. You can have a TFSA, you can have a non-registered account, you can have an RSP, and you can blend those together. And now when you want to take an income, now you can have the RIF and the annuity, and you can still have the TFSA still providing dollars for you if you need those dollars.
So there's no limit on TFSA.
Yes,
In
it is a
in
limit on
terms of an
CFA
age.
is $7,000 or
No,
eight
I meant
thousand
in terms
dollars.
of an age, like with 71, you can't put in RSPs
Well, you
anymore.
can still have a RIF, I mean, a TFSA as long as you want to.
Okay,
There's no set limit or age on a TFSA, but there is a set limit for an RRSP.
okay, all right. So you would then come up with a mix of these for a client um, that you would recommend with them that you would feel will produce good income for the rest of their life.
Yes. Here's a good example.
Okay.
Let's say a person had $500,000. Okay. I probably would say maybe 150 probably would go into a non-registered investment after I've done the investment profile.
Okay.
Okay. Second of all, what I would basically do is look at how much money we want to max out into a TFSA. Third of all, maybe we look at the non-registered, load up the non-registered in something that we feel that won't drain on our income very much, but have a lot less risk factor in it.
So in a non-registered, what sort of investments could you put in a non-registered?
Oh, you can go with high risk investments. You can go with balanced funds. You can go conservative or GICs or GIAs. It's your choice.
So pretty much anything, so you could
That's
have
right.
mutual funds, stocks,
That's correct.
bonds, GICs,
You can have
anything.
mutual fund stocks, bonds. You can even buy an additional piece of real estate if you want
Okay,
to. Mhm.
all right. What else should people know about cash flow strategies when they're retired?
Well, they want to look at several areas. Number one is taxes. And remember, in Canada, we have what they call interest income, dividend income, and capital gains income. Those are your three ways of being taxed in Canada. And then there's other ways that accountants will find, and I would recommend highly that if you're going to get into this type of thing and you want a really complex, you should either meet with an accountant, a tax accountant, or either a tax lawyer.
Okay, all right, sounds good. All right, if someone wanted to talk to you about this and found more information, Fred, how would they get a hold of you?
If they want to call me, they can give me a call at 902-989-1041, or they can send to my email, fredcperry11@gmail.com. Those are all direct and they will get directly to me. And I will basically be able to have a brief chat with you to find out where you are and where you want to go. Have a great day.
Excellent, thanks very much. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact myself or Fred. You can reach me at 902-497-3031 or visit my website, roythomas.ca. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day, and please don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Thanks very much.